No big deal. Okay, we took them out. Whoa, what the? What the hell is that? Was that a subliminal message? What the hell just happened? Alright, let's talk about Abyssal Yufine right here. So, she's the new character in Epic 7 that just got released, and I was actually pretty excited for her. She has a really unique, interesting skill set. She has built-in counter chance, and you want Elbrus to really build up as much of her fighting spirit as possible to be able to skill 3 as fast as you can. Every time she gets hit, or when she S1s, she gets more of that bar. Although it's pretty rare that you're going to skill 3 on the very first turn, I've found, unless you get really lucky with counters, or if people are just non-stop attacking her. I think that there's a few ways you could possibly build her. So, I don't think my build is very good. I'm not using a crit chance neck, and I'm not on destruction set. So I'm losing a lot of gear score from that. If you're on destruction set with a crit chance neck, you're going to get so much more value than I have. I have a defense percent ring, and I have speed main stat boots. I would say the main ways to build her are either destruction set, and you could maybe lower her damage a little bit to increase her tankiness and speed a tiny bit. Definitely tankiness, I would say. And the other way would be lifesteal, because every time she counters, she actually does a significant amount of damage, so she would be able to heal up a pretty good amount usually, unless the opponent's team is really tanky. But you do lose initial tankiness or damage if you're going lifesteal set, which can be a really big problem. Like, the gear score difference between a destruction set and a lifesteal set is pretty huge. I think Elbrus is pretty much the go-to artifact, and I wouldn't recommend going anything else. But what are my initial impressions about Abyssal Yufine? Like, is she must pull? Is she insane? Is she good? I don't think she's very good. I had a lot of hopes in this character, and I was thinking that she would be pretty strong and that she had a ton of potential in the game. But I think what I wasn't really thinking about is I was looking at her in a vacuum, how useful and strong she might be. But when you look at her a lot more in the current meta and what's being picked, what are people commonly picking in response to normal other picks? What do people pick as their safe picks? Other stuff like that. You'll find she gets countered by a hell of a lot. She gets wrecked by Aiden, she gets wrecked by ML Ken, she gets wrecked by Knockwall, she gets wrecked by every stun in the game, any stuns, because you can't afford to build F-res on her because you need to build so many other stats. She gets wrecked by defense breaks, so stuff like Briar Witch Asaria and things like that. She even gets wrecked by reset, which I found is a huge problem. The fact that her skill 3 also has a cooldown and a fighting spirit requirement means that Lua also just resets her. Knockwall not only resets her, but also makes it so she can't counter. So essentially, there's a lot of things that just kind of stop her, and a lot of them are really common picks. So you're not going to be able to pick her early on in the draft. You're going to have to pick her later in the draft. So usually at best, she's going to be like 4th, 5th pick unit, essentially. When she gets her skill 3 off, it's actually really big, and it completely can murder teams. It does a lot of damage on the initial hit. And also she's able to just lap, and she gets so much speed boost that she's able to go for like 1 to 2 skill 1s, especially with the Soulburn, does crazy damage, and it's super, super fun. But the whole problem with that is, like, even though it does a lot of damage and stuff, you think about the counters. The moment she skill 3s, ML Ken counters and kills her. The moment she skill 3s, even Aiden might counter and kill her. She also has to hit the opponent. It is strong that it ignores F-res and that it guaranteed pushes back. But you also need enough speed that she's actually able to lap and always get these turns and is able to really take advantage of it. And I just found most of the time she's never able to skill 3. So that's a huge problem. And she does have this really useful thing where when she has full fighting spirit, she actually auto cleanses at the start of her turn, which is really awesome, and I really like that. But that's not enough. The debuffs that she's receiving are usually not what's stopping her. I just find, like, every time I'm drafting a team, whether I drafted a aggro team to try and draft her in it, to try and, like, use her to take out the units that they're trying to use against my aggro team, or if I used a slow team where I was really trying to protect her with, like, Destina, Airwall, and stuff, it felt like no matter what I did, my opponent would automatically pick a unit like Aiden or Knockwall or Bryceria or something that would counter her without me even picking Yufine. I was trying to be really careful where I would do a safe draft and then pick Yufine, but every time I would set up my safe draft with something like Arrowell, Destina, or I'd try and go aggressive and I would pick Moon Bunny Knockwall or something, it felt like my opponent would always pick something that immediately countered her, and then she just wasn't pickable, even in the later parts of my draft. So I had a lot of trouble, and anytime you would pick her and she's perfect, in the like 5th slot, well, your opponent's just gonna ban them every time. I will say another really big thing that's super nice about her is this combat readiness decrease is huge. I actually won a couple games off that. It hard counters stuff like ML Laika, which is pretty awesome. A guy tried to use an Ox slots against me and he didn't push enough, which was really funny too. So this is really strong, but I think her biggest problem is she doesn't have any actual inbuilt survivability. She doesn't have stealth. She doesn't have damage reduction or anything like that. She doesn't have damage transfer. She doesn't have lifesteal. She has none of these things built in. And I think she just falls victim to a lot of the units that are picked all the time. A character like Karina also is built in a similar way with a ton of defense and health. But a character like Karina also has to be focused and has so many more other tools built in her skill set to help the team and other things. While Yufine is kind of a selfish unit and not good against a lot of the common units. So at the moment, I would say I don't think Yufine is all that amazing. I think she has potential to be a decent character. I do also think lifesteal is probably the highest potential set, but I think you need insane gear to actually make it work, and I don't really have that gear. And I think most people don't really have that gear. So all in all, I do not think Abyssal Yufine is very worthwhile to pull. I spent $300 on this character, and I never spend money on characters. I think I spent like $50 on Zio, and I was pretty unhappy about that. So this was kind of a big investment for me, and it definitely didn't pay off. But anyways, for the rest of the video, I'll show you guys some clips of me using her. She was really fun, but I would say not very good. Anyways, thanks so much for watching the video, and I'll see you next time. All right. So they put her in front. I guess they're using S2. Oh boy. What's gonna happen? Elbrus? Okay. A 1. Holy! Where's the auto button? Oh my god. Also, notice Jack only got 50% combat readiness too. Oh my god. Bro, what was... I don't even think I'm afraid of this. It's not getting the turn. She only gets 50% combat readiness because Yufine. Oh my god. Yeah, please counter me. Oh my god. Oh, Edward's like, oh, round 2. Holy crap. Dude, they just destroyed him. Like, just absolutely destroyed him. He's healing for 2,000. That seems like a lot. Okay, well, now their mitigation friend is gone. Wait, she doesn't have S3. Am I okay? Hold up. Hold up, am I okay? Wait a second, is Kayron about to solo me? The true counter god? He has to S3 here. It's his only chance. And no, it's over. We win. We win. He can't do anything. There's no way he wins this, bro. It's impossible. It's impossible. Hey, everybody. Have fun playing against all Elbrus units. Oh, have fun playing against only counter units for the rest of Epic 7 history. I can't wait. No, Yufine. I think I banned the wrong thing, but... oh, nothing I can do about that now. Whoops. Oops. Uh-oh. I feel like ML Kayron might have been the ban. This is a really slow match, dude. This is a really slow match. Yeah, this is where Kayron shines. That's why I think I screwed up. Unless Yufine does crazy damage, but I don't know. We'll find out. Okay. And now she's gonna S3 me, I guess. Yeah, Yufine always causes a counterattack. Yeah, I think I messed up. Oh wait, but when she gets hit, it also helps her. Hold on. That's actually good, too. Who needs Landy? We don't need them. Actually, we kind of do need them, but whatever. There goes my Landy's entire health bar.
Follow the light of truth. Allow me to demonstrate.
I definitely banned the wrong thing. Salvo. I definitely banned the wrong thing. Also, Yufine takes a lot of damage. I'm actually really surprised how much damage she takes. It's way more than I expected. Yeah, if I was on lifesteal, I would be gaining so much health back too. Maybe lifesteal is the way. That did so much damage. Wow! That did way more than I expected, honestly. That did so much. 2,000 defense, 17,000 HP, and I take that much. I guess I had no escort, but I also had adamant shield. So like, what? Oh? Salvo? Okay. Banger? Holy, that barely didn't kill. Honestly, even if she dies... Even if they die, I want to stop this. Even if my Landy dies, I think this is the right play. Yep, I got this done. I think that's the right play. Okay, it's time to pop off. They gave immunity to her, we don't care about that. Pushing her back doesn't actually matter, I don't think. Oh, I should have saved the soul burn, I think, for Yufine. That's okay. Okay, let's pop off. Let's see what happens. Okay, we're gonna take a counter, which is gonna hurt, but it pushes everybody back. That did a lot of damage. It's a guaranteed strip. Wait, I forgot. Okay, and she's gonna start zooming. Oh my god, she's zooming. She's zooming so fast. Wait, it actually hit really hard, and he just activated, doesn't matter, be gone. 12,000 damage. They have no mitigation, keep in mind, but I didn't even soul burn it. The soul burn adds like 50% extra damage. Whoa. What is this guy? Korean God Whale. Oh, crap. That wasn't supposed to happen. Dude, this guy's so fast. And he's on Guiding Light. I couldn't even have stopped him. Oh my god. Bro. Can't stop Ken though. Wait a second. ML is plus Ken sucks. Oh well. Well, this is about to suck really hard, but I gotta go for the S3. I would love to stop the Last Strider Crow, but she's just gonna S3 anyways, so like... May as well get the Vigor buff. Okay, she dueled. I like that, because that's building her up a little bit. I don't like that counter. Wait, she took like no damage. Because the Arrowwell and Vigor. Oh, wait, this is huge. That did like nothing. This can't hurt that much, right? Yeah, that didn't do anything. Oh, she's almost fully stacked. She's gonna be full. That did no damage. That was tanky. Okay. So we're gonna take a bunch of damage here. But Krau's taken 7,000 damage before he even took a turn, right? Just from all the... Counters? Counter? Okay, she got another counter. That might have not have been helpful, though, to be honest. I think we stunned this thing, right? We'll remove her shield and make it so she can't S2 her team. Okay, we will get countered and not stun her. That's what I meant. That's actually what I wanted. Cool. Okay, double counter. Okay, this Last Strider Crow, he's a little uppity. He's getting stacked really quickly, isn't he? I'm gonna have to take this guy out. And they still have immunity, so I can't even stop them. This is bad. Oh no. Oh, they only got half the combat readiness though. That's good at least. So Last Strider Crow is 2 turns away from it, so I'm just gonna go in on him. Uh-oh. We're pushing the back. Let's go for it. We're doing it. We go schizo. Let's do it. Oh my god. That did so much damage. Dude, that did so much damage.
Another trial to overcome.
It actually just obliterated his team. And look, zoom. Defense broken. Doesn't even matter if I crit or not. Let's see the damage. Non-crit 22,000. Oh my god.